Okay. Boracay. It's got to be like one of the most popular destinations for tourists in the Philippines, right? We were only there for 2 days and we didn't plan much. We booked an apartment and we figured we'd just spend the rest of the time like going out, clubbing, maybe go on a booze cruise. They had like cliff jumping there we wanted to do. And we did none of it! We spent the whole time there, and I mean the whole fucking time, in this one restaurant, bar thing, just sinking cruises, just the 6 of us getting rowdy. So again, same with the last video, right? Nothing against Boracay. I'm sure Boracay is a great island with a lot to offer. The problem is my friend group, all right? When we're together and there's cheap alcohol, we can't help ourselves but just get plastered and ultimately just passing out. So this introduction really serves as a warning more than anything else. All you're gonna watch in this video is 6 drunk British guys doing and saying a lot of dumb shit. One of the boys actually texted me asking me not to put in anything too bad. So I think I've done my best to censor it, all right? I've left out a lot of the really ridiculous stuff, which says a lot when you see what's in this video. So if you like listening to bad language and seeing a lot of male nudity, like a lot of male nudity, it's weird, then keep watching. Otherwise, turn off now, because I'm about to run through how Boracay contributed to the worst holiday of my fucking life. Oh. Ah.
What the fuck are you doing? What? I thought I broke it. I was just like...
Alright, so you can't fly directly to Boracay, so we took a plane to, I don't know, the island next door. So obviously from there we had to get a boat over to Boracay.
Tuesday night, big night out again. Cutting the beers, cutting the dogs. You know all about cutting the dogs, don't you?
And then once you get off the boat, they just have like a whole thing of tuk-tuk, so everyone jumps in a tuk-tuk to take you to your accommodation. Yeah, that's 6 of us with all of our bags piling into one tuk-tuk.
See, the chick said it's like all uphill, so we couldn't all go in one.
Completely fucking pushing / running.
This is going to be interesting.
Stable. Help me! Oh, the big one.
So as if a taxi, an airplane, a boat, and a tuk-tuk wasn't enough, we had to get one more mode of transport. A fucking golf buggy! So whatever, we finally make it to the apartment, and it's actually not a shithole. Alright, I didn't film any of it, you'll see plenty of it later on, but just trust me, it was one of the good things to come from this holiday, because I booked it. Alright, granted, I booked the hostel in Manila with the shitty shower as well, but this one had a beaut shower.
Oh, look at that shower!
So yeah, first day in Boracay, we didn't want to do anything, we just wanted to get down the beach, get the cruises in, and see what happens. So, here's what happened. To the beach, let's go get away. Beaches!
I need to get in the sea and like dry my nutsack out. My nuts are so sore, I don't know what it is. You've got sore nuts, right? The chlorine's fucked my nutsack.
Where are the cruises, boys? Cruises! Where are the cruises?
So that's the bar and restaurant that I was on about earlier. You're going to see a lot more of it in the rest of the video. I'm not sure what happened next. The sun set, we went to another bar and things got really out of hand.
Cheers, boys! Cruises! bum bag doesn't work if you unstrap it.
Fuck your bum bag.
I'll take it. Fuck your bum bag. While he gives me his bum bag.
Fuck your bum bag.
Hold my shoulder, literally hold it very quickly. How you doing, mate? You alright? Mate, I love you. Mate, you've sobered up a little bit. Like, so you know, you're getting better.
Reasonably sized night last night. We've woken up and there's no Mitch. So now we're literally getting clothes and we're gonna go fucking walk around the island looking for Mitch. Where's he gonna be? He's just gonna be in this fucking forest somewhere. Mitch! Has anyone got, what is it, like a conch? Is that what they're called? Yeah. Oh look, there's this hat, Joe, that you threw off the balcony last night. Did you see those like fucking dogs last night? That like down at the end of this thing? I think there's like a dog with like babies, because it started like barking at me as I was walking up the thing and then like started like chasing me. I was freaking out, I was gonna get rabies. I couldn't see. But like it was going nuts. Barking at me.
Yeah, good lad.
He's coming with.
He's coming
with.
I might have to come with a penny, so.
Joshua Darnell, he's coming with.
Man, that chicken was moody.
Got your socks on still.
Where's Mitch and Grant?
Mitch is missing.
What?
Mitch is missing, that's why we're getting up, we're gonna go look for him.
And then hopefully we'll find Mitch along the way. Probably won't.
Probably not, he's probably dead. I mean, we'll find him, but it'll be his corpse.
Fuck's sake.
I'm guessing Josh is ready by now, right? I'm assuming Josh is ready by now?
That's one way of putting it.
Oh yeah, he's getting there. He's moved a solid half a foot since I last saw him.
Did anyone see my sliders or whatever they're called?
You gotta put some bats on first!
Josh, mate, just don't order any chicken today. You should be alright. Go get it.
That chicken really fucked you up, bro. Come on, Josh. Get in the golf buggy, bro.
Josh, look, you've got your hand on there, man. Otherwise you're gonna go.
Oh god. Is he actually trying up? Is he actually trying up?
No.
It's that chicken, bro. He can't help.
Oh, true, actually. When you have dodgy chicken, you have dodgy chicken.
Let the manhunt begin. Josh, you're in charge. How's it going?
I'm on my holidays.
Yeah, I'm on my holidays. You good, Josh? Just a little.
Yeah.
Get some energy.
Best days of my life.
Hang on, 1, 2, 3. We're missing one.
4.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Now's no time for a nap, Josh. Go on, Sam. We're gonna sit up here and have breakfast, mate. All right, we've been looking for Mitch for a solid 5 minutes. Time to stop and get some breakfast.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious. That's got to be your new Tinder picture.
If that's not your new Tinder picture. Oh.
How long were you like that for? How long were you like that for?
Alright, we had a quick feed.
Not impressed.
Now on with the search. A
There
quick
he isn't.
hour feed. At least Josh is looking fucking 100% better.
You actually do stand.
You're not like bent over with your head in the sand.
No, it's true.
No sign of Mitch on the beach, so now we're going to the police station and hospital. Just tick them off. Yep, no luck at the police station. They took his details and his picture, so we'll see.
Yeah, looking for David Beckham.
Looking for 90s Beckham. So now we're heading back to the apartment and hopefully he's there.
Oh my god, there he is! Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? We just did a police station. Oh my god!
What are you waiting for?
We went to a police station.
Why?
We're looking for you.
Yeah, but it's like 11 o'clock.
Oh, mate.
He's obviously going to come home.
I can't believe that just happened. That's fucking cool. Where have you been?
Everywhere, man.
Who's that guy?
my mate.
Mate, the fact you're just fucking cruising past.
I can't believe it. I just saw him like it's
You're absolutely lying. I thought you were just like,
Nah. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. Just his face. And our eyes met. It's like he didn't even recognise me. Oh mate, that is the funniest fucking thing.
There's so many roads in this fucking... What the fuck? I just couldn't, my brain couldn't quite comprehend. No.
We've missed the cliff jumping.
Cruisers to celebrate.
Do you hear that? Do you hear what Grant just said?
Cruisers to celebrate. Cruisers to celebrate.
Cruisers to celebrate, he says. This was our demise for the rest of the trip. But you know, it was a good idea. We just found Mitch. Let's have a cruiser to celebrate. So we went to the bar restaurant from earlier and we got our first cruiser to celebrate.
Let's cheers, boys. Cheers. Hey, welcome back, boys. Hey.
So all still good at this point, right? We were going to have our cruisers, have a bit of food, work out the plan for the rest of the day. We could still go cliff jumping, we could still do a booze cruise, but we did nothing! We stayed in that restaurant for the whole fucking day. And the problem was, every time someone went to the toilet, they had to walk past the bar, right? So the first person went and they sneakily ordered a round of shots. So the round of shots come, we're like, oh, you cheeky little son of a bitch, you bought a whole round of shots. And then the next person did it, and then the next person, until it became a whole fucking meme where every time someone went to the toilet, they would secretly order a round of shots. It got to the point where we couldn't keep track. We didn't know how many more rounds we had to come. Just every 5-10 minutes, another round of shots coming, and another round, and another round, and another.
He's not even joking.
Roman tequila.
Yeah. Oh, they're big fucking shots too. They are big fucking shots.
Friends, I feel like my life would go a lot better if I didn't know any of you. Can everybody stop getting shot? Come in,
No, Jake. No!
I need the toilet.
But every time someone... What have you just ordered?
Rums, some rums.
And what have you ordered?
Might bought some rums.
VJ, no!
No, VJ.
Stop it, VJ.
We like to drink with
VJ.
because VJ is our mate. And when we drink with VJ, he buys another 8. Get it in your son. Not in a gay way. Where are these next shots?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. Stop it, Grant. Don't fucking encourage me.
I thought you ordered more.
He did. He ordered.
You need a toilet? Let's go.
Stop it. Stop it, you fucking cunt.
I've not got herpes.
I've not got herpes.
You can hear Jamie saying, I've not got herpes at the end of that clip. Which is just something he kept saying to the camera. Every time the camera's on him, he'd tell him, I've not got herpes. And I'm not sure why.
I don't have herpes. I have not got herpes. I don't have herpes. I've not got herpes. I've not got herpes. I've not got herpes. So I've not got herpes.
So while we're in this restaurant, getting boozy, getting rowdy, there's this one chick sat on her own behind us. She seemed to be one of the few people in this restaurant that wasn't completely disgusted by our behaviour, so we invited her to join us, you know? She was all on her own, we were like, come have a drink with us. And I'm sure she very quickly regretted that decision. We basically just spent the next couple of hours just chanting these absurd football chants at her. And luckily she could take the banter, she was fine with it. But some of the things we were saying were so fucked up, I can't show you, I've had to censor it all. But you can probably tell by the reaction of people around us just how obscene some of these things are.
They're not yours, are they?
Fucking Hong Kong, fuck no.
That's how we do things in Hong Kong. You guys are crazy.
You knew what you were getting into when you walked over it.
did, yeah, exactly.
I gave you the option, you didn't have to take it.
It's offside. It's offside. Oh, Lauren, your is offside.
I spotted that shit.
And when we drink with Lauren,
Lauren. I'm having that one. I'm having that fucking little one right there.
Take shots like she.
I'm fucking spitting.
Lauren, she takes shots like.
Lauren loves it. Lauren loves it. Wait, Lauren loves it. Lauren loves it.
Wow. So throughout those clips, you can see there's less and less people in the restaurant, probably due to our behavior, fair enough. But not everyone was hating it. There was like this elderly couple, celebrating a birthday. They gave us some cake. There was this other British couple on the table next to us. I think one of them actually offered Mitch a job. So, you know, we weren't too bad, I guess. But anyway, here's a montage. Alright, stop it there. This is the moment Josh gets bitten by a dog. So you can see in that last clip, he's clearly getting distracted by something in the background. We got to walk like 10 minutes down this little alleyway to our apartment from the main road, right? It's normally where the golf buggy would come meet us, but we decided to start walking. Josh is at the back of the pack and clearly gets distracted and starts straggling behind us. We meet up with the golf buggy and we're like, where the fuck's Josh? We've got to wait for Josh. We're waiting like 5-10 minutes. Eventually he comes up the alleyway holding his hand. He's like, boys, I've just been bitten by a dog. I thought I could pat it and it bit me. For fuck's sake, Josh.
Just got bitten by a dog.
He genuinely just got bitten by a heap of bleeding. It is really bad.
I've not got herpes, but if you get bitten by a rabies animal, they die within 24 hours. So if he's not dead in 24 hours, he doesn't have rabies.
Alright, yeah, give it 24 hours and see how you feel.
If the dog's dead, go get checked really quickly.
So he's clearly freaking out a little bit because, you know, we told him you're probably gonna get fucking rabies. And in this clip, you can see him like clearly worried, trying to talk to Mitch about it, but Mitch is so drunk, he's just trying to fight Lewis.
Lewis, one left-handed punch, I'll knock you out. I would fight you to the I would fight you, I'd fight you.
Yes, Archie lad! Archie lad!
Lewis.
So this is the moment you think, you know, your best friends will console you. You're clearly worried. Your best friends will take care of you, console you. Oh, how wrong you are! We could not help but take the piss and wind Josh up as much as possible.
Josh, mate. Josh, how's your rabies? That's gonna bug that cunt.
He's genuinely freaking out back here. Why would you even try and touch the dog?
Because it's Josh.
You know they're fucked up, right? Josh has gone got rabies. Josh has gone got rabies. La 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 la. La 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 la.
So yeah, Josh went back into town to go see a doctor, leaving the rest of us just to get fucked up at the apartment. Now, you know that male nudity I mentioned earlier? Yeah, well, get ready, because you're about to see a lot of it. Done. That's all I've got to show you. After the apartment, we went down to have some dinner. Lauren came with us. We were all smashed. We ordered food and she disappeared for like half an hour in the toilet. So food was just sat there getting cold. So Grant went to go check up on her. She came out without saying a word. She just wolfed down her food as fast as possible, stood up, said, "Fuck you guys," and left. And that was the last we ever saw of her. So yeah, poor girl. Hopefully she's not completely mentally scarred. So next up we fly to Cebu. And this time it's a typhoon that completely ruins the trip.
She was making love to me, and on to me, we made love to me.